Ed Coles, I had 2 knees replaced at the Core Institute. For me, it's not something that just changed overnight. It was something that changed gradually, something that I lived with for years, but it just gradually got worse every year. Well, everybody takes pictures nowadays, especially if you got a phone. I says, go and look at some of your pictures from a year ago, from 2 years ago, whatever. And what are some of the things that you were doing then? Holy cow, 2 years ago, the wife and I walked up to this park, and that was 3 miles up there. I can't do that anymore. If you don't miss those things that you were doing, then it's your lifestyle. But if you look at those pictures and you say, wow, I wish I could do that again, decision's done, do it.
So we had gone through the full gamut, which is everything from nobody ever died from arthritis, you can absolutely live with this, to bracing, therapy, injections. We talked about using visco supplements, we talked about cortisone, we talked about growth factor injections, we talked about stem cell treatments, and then the most invasive but also the most consistent outcome was from knee replacement. So he was really the right person to start talking about using a robotic assisted knee in order to get it navigated and put it in correctly with good soft tissue balance.
I did the steps to get to that point of surgery, and I told him, I said, I need an appointment because it's time. And then he said, you want the left one or the right one? So it's like, I need them both. So it was kind of splitting hairs, but for some reason I chose the left one first. So, of course, I had the first one done in February, and that's not exactly riding weather in Michigan, so there wasn't much of a calling from the bike. But then when I had this one done in April, yeah, a week ago it was a really nice day, and I knew that, yeah, I'm going to see if I can do it. And I don't have a little bike, it weighs 800 pounds. And I just went around the subdivision, got it out, said, yeah, I can do it.
It was amongst the most rewarding experiences I've had in quite a long time, and I'm very lucky to do what I do, and I feel pretty lucky to have met him and be able to change his outcome.
So I saw a gentleman today at the bike shop whose legs looked as bow-legged as mine did before I had the surgery, and he was obviously in pain. And I asked him, hey, your knees bother you? He says, oh, my knees are killing me. He says, don't wait any longer, you got to get them fixed. So having seen that, that was just the recognition that, wow, that was me just a few months ago. Core all the way, both from the doctor's standpoint and the therapy. It's like a team, you can't split it up.